go ahead, sell me this pen. Hey, my name is Mario, and today I'm gonna teach you 3 secrets how you can sell anything to anyone, anytime. And before we begin, hit that subscribe button and turn on notification bell so you can be notified about upcoming videos that I put out there regularly. So, the secret number 1. People do not buy because of logic. They buy because of emotions and then justify with the logic. So imagine yourself at your 9-to-5 job and you buy vacation. Alright, so why do you buy? You didn't buy just because you will get all these benefits and all-inclusive hotel, and of course they are nice, but you buy it because of you are frustrated at your job and trapped and you want to get out and achieve that experience that will bring powerful emotion in you, that you will be spend time with your family and have lots of fun, swim in the sea and having pools and all these amazing things that you will experience and never forget. So you buy it because of emotion, and then you justify the price. Okay, this is how much it costed and this is what I got and things like that. But you made purchase because of the emotion, what it can do for you, and because of that powerful feeling. Then secret number 2. People do not buy things. They do not buy products or services. People buy stories. So there are, people, nowadays people have the word sales attached with something bad. So they kind of try to move away from sales and they try to distance from sales. Yet they buy iPhones and MacBooks and people forget that Steve Jobs was, they called him, creative genius and who built these amazing things, but nobody ever would have heard of him if Steve Jobs was not a master salesman. Okay, he sold these stories of things, created powerful marketing campaigns of, if you remember, it's called Think Different. And there is stories of champions like Muhammad Ali and Martin Luther King who are changing the world, and people wanted to be associated with that story. They wanted to be different. They wanted to be they didn't want to be aligned with the status quo. They wanted to be different. And another man, Elon Musk, probably one of the most important men living, who painted his vision of future of humanity colonizing on Mars, to become multiplanetary species and all these things. And those are powerful stories, okay? And also the futures. Remember, master salesmen do not sell things, they sell futures and stories. And the third secret is people will do twice as much to get out of painful problem than to gain pleasure. So you have to know the pain points of your market that you're trying to sell your services to. So let's take an example. Even for me, okay, I'm the perfect example of someone who who didn't used to invest in health and stuff, just like most people, only when that's why our healthcare system is set up completely backwards. It's because people do not care about prevention at all. People only start investing in surgeries and in stuff like that when their health deteriorates to the point where sometimes it's impossible to reverse. So that's why we have this broken healthcare system, is because of the human nature do not invest in prevention. So even for me, I wasn't investing until I experienced trauma of not being able to function 100%, where I came to the point where work was affected, all right, and so I had all these amalgams in 12 of my tooth, and it was my brain seemed like it stopped working properly that way it used to before. And so I started investing, I started paying. I paid over 3,000 or 4,000 euros just to get my teeth done, to remove this amalgam and remove mercury from my body. And then I started buying. I spent over 10,000 euros on experimenting with supplements so I could perfect my nutrition and perform 100%, 120% on daily basis. And my brain works now better than ever, all right? But it wasn't until I experienced that trauma, that painful situation, where I started rethinking everything and I started investing money into the right things. That's people will do twice as much to get out of painful problem and situation than they will gain pleasure. So if you can focus on solving painful problems, you will get rich. Okay, so how can you sell me this pen accordingly to what I just told you? Let me know below in the comments. How would you sell me this pen? The best way it would be to inject some story into that pen. So maybe there are people paying thousands of dollars for pens that John Kennedy was writing with. All right, so that is the story. John Kennedy writing with the pen. So people want that, because pens, they're all the same. The functionality is the same. But if you say, oh, this is the pen that I signed $1 million contract, that I made $1 million by signing the contract, that's a powerful story, okay? So how would you sell me this pen? Let me know below in the comments. I'm looking forward to checking it out and replying to you guys. And now check out videos how you can sell your services, my other videos, and also how you can get clients, how you can do lead generation, and other things that will help you to become consultant if you would like to be one. So check it out right now, and I will see you on the next one.